Hello, this is Chiak, and we finally got Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy up. So I'm going to say right now that these next three sets, I unfortunately had to redo them, so I am going to be know what's happened and sort of what I need to do. I've seen Let's Plays of this game a long time ago. I remember playing the demo way back when. And yeah, it's sorry as I'm rushing trying to remember what I even said during my first take, so to speak. But yes, I've never played this game. I'm really quite excited and nervous, though I think by this point I do have a better handling of the controls and certain other things. Other than that, the next three sets aren't going to be 40 minutes. I'm just going to keep it to where I was thinking of cutting things up, just purely for the sake of time, because unfortunately I screwed up my audio recording, and that's why I have to re-record. So we're gonna go through the tutorial. Even though I know what to do, the tutorial is interesting all in itself. This is I believe this is Quantic Dreams. Excuse me. I believe this is their first. I don't know if this is their first major game, but this is their first interactive movie, I believe is what they called it. So let's get started with the tutorial. Yes, we shall proceed.
Hi, my name is David Cage. I'm the writer and director of Fahrenheit. I just thought there's a few things you should know before you get started. I'd like you to meet my friend Bob. You'll be controlling him while you're learning. Let's begin with something simple. Move toward the mark on the floor.
Okay, so I find the WS kind of weird. This to do U-turn. Okay. Yeah, to walk forward, always press W, and then to turn around and stuff. And then we can use the mouse, which I haven't actually used, so I feel like that would be the easier of the bunch.
Perfect. Now you know how to move about. You're also going to have to be able to observe your environment. To do so, you'll have direct control of the cameras. Come on, give it a try.
Okay, right mouse button. Woo, wow. That was intense. Okay.
You can also look around you and see exactly what you want to see.
Okay, hold left mouse button to take control of the... You know what? I've never actually done this. Gotta remember this one. Okay. Hold that or space. I'm gonna wait.
But you won't be just looking around you in Fahrenheit. You'll also have to interact with your environment. Go to the door.
The door? Okay. Wait. I almost bypassing the door.
Do you see the symbol at the top of the screen?
Yes, we're just gonna...
It indicates the movement you have to make to execute the action. That's cool.
I already did it.
Now that you know how to move about, use the cameras and interact with the environment, we can move on to more serious stuff.
Oh.
Fahrenheit has action sequences where your character's life will be in danger. I'd better explain this to you before you find yourself on your own.
Okay. Rip stall.
When this symbol appears at the top of the screen, it means your character is gonna have to make a physical effort. You'll see, you'll be exhausted too.
Okay. D, so we're just gonna, yeah, do those, what do you call it, crunches? Now...
Hey, not bad. Now for something a bit more difficult. You're gonna find yourself facing all kinds of dangers in Fahrenheit. You're gonna need a cool head and good reflexes if you want to survive. Let's see how it works.
We totally failed that the first time. I did it.
Okay, I see you've got the hang of it. Now we can move on to something else. You can also choose what you want to say in the dialogues in Fahrenheit. Let's give it a try. What do you think of my friend Bob?
Bob? He's
Hey, Bob,
nice.
did you hear that? Right, I see you've got the hang of the dialogues. In Fahrenheit, you'll only have a limited amount of time to make up your mind, so you'd better think fast. Now, let's talk about your mental health. In Fahrenheit, your actions modify the psychological state of your character. Each time it changes, the symbol will appear on screen. Take care of your character, otherwise you may fall into depression, madness, or even commit suicide. Oh, I nearly forgot something important. In Fahrenheit, you'll be able to control all the main characters. Be careful. Your every action will have consequences for the story. A word of advice, think before you act. That's it. I've told you everything I know, or nearly everything. There are still lots of things to discover, but I'll leave you the surprise of finding them for yourself. Now it's up to you to play. And be careful, you're entering a world where anything can happen.
Okay.
Things are never quite what they seem. We think we understand the world around us, but we really only see the outside, what it seems to be. I used to be just like you. I believed in humanity, the newspapers, soap commercials, politics, and history books. But one day, the world kicks you in the teeth, and you don't have any choice but to see things the way they really are. My name is Lucas Kane. My story is the one where an ordinary guy has something extraordinary happen to him. Maybe it was supposed to happen. Maybe it was my destiny or my karma or whatever. I know one thing for sure. Nothing's ever going to be the same again. It all started right here. Where else could it happen? New York, capital of the universe. The chessboard destiny chose for the last big game. I was just another pawn living my pawn's life. Until that night, when my life descended into chaos. What have I done? I didn't want... It was like a dream. Quick. I've got to get out of here, but before somebody comes in here.
Okay. So. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted to do.
It's barred up. I can't get out this way.
So I already, well, I say I know what to do, but we'll see. Oh my god, that just made me more depressed. Hello? Use the mop. Fine. Fine. Don't use the mop. We'll take the body at least. Yeah, that would solve all your problems. So my main goal right now is to see, because I just got out of here by the skin of my teeth, really. Like, the cop came into the washroom and found the body, and I was just leaving the diner. I ran out. I ran out after paying. That comes in, does it? I don't know. Let's not... Okay, can we please, for the love... Yes, thank you. Not to say that he does a very good job of cleaning it, because he cleans one spot and then calls it a day. And it's like, what are you doing?
I'm bleeding. I must have cut my wrist with the knife. Both of my forearms are cut too.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. Does that ease tension? Flush the toilet. Okay. I gotta remember that... Where's the knife? Actually. The S is for U-turn. Hello? Ah, right there.
The knife. I've got to get rid of it.
Okay, so I think we're good. I really hope we're good. Oh, get out, get out, get out! Oh, is this our? Yes, let's pay the bill, please. And make our exit. Yeah. I'm doing this way faster. He hasn't even got up yet.
I need to get out of this neighborhood before the police get here.
Ooh, whoa. Okay, last time I took the taxi. Is there a subway anywhere? Seriously, is there a subway anywhere? Oh my god, I can't see. We're going. Don't worry.
Nobody goes anywhere. A crime has just been committed. I'm going to have to ask you to stay calm and wait here for the police to arrive and check your IDs.
Okay, so hopefully this time... I mean, hopefully I did everything that I did before.
Doc's Diner, that's it. Why do they always wait for me to go on duty before they start killing each other in the middle of the night?
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every day in New York.
But especially when I'm on night duty. It's as if every psycho in the city has it in for me.
If you want a bitch, do it inside. That way I don't have to freeze to death listening to it.
You're the boss, Carla.
Yeah, something I just realized. Or actually, let's just have
In
this.
5 years on the force, I've seen some murders. But you never really get used to death. You just learn to live with it, that's all. I still don't know if it was fatigue, cold, or something else. But I clearly remember the bad feeling I got when I walked into that restaurant. As if some part of me already knew that this time, something was different.
It's such a weird internal monologue because you think it's her thinking present day, except it clearly reflects, it's her reflecting on the past. Okay.
How's it going, McCarthy?
Evening, Inspector. I've been waiting for you. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Martin.
So, what happened?
Homicide. I found the body in the toilets. I had to go before I went home.
Did anybody notice anything strange?
No, nobody saw anything.
Do we have a suspect?
A client left just before I found the body.
Who is the victim?
His name was, John Winston. A regular here at the restaurant. Kate knew him. She could tell you more.
How was the victim killed?
With a blade, from what I could gather. But we should wait for the autopsy.
Makes sense.
Is that the waitress over there?
Yeah, Kate Morrison. I think that you should interrogate her. If you don't mind me saying, go easy on her, Inspector. She's still in a state of shock.
Which table was the suspect sitting at?
Oh, he was sitting at that table over there.
Thanks for your help, Martin. It's late. I think you can go home and get some sleep.
I'm gonna wait until you're finished with Kate, if you don't mind. I want to make sure she gets home okay.
When this symbol appears, you can switch characters. Press to switch. Okay. Okay. So what I was about to say is I just realized, are the temperature readings that pop up on the bottom left, are they in Celsius, despite the fact that this game is also partially called Fahrenheit?
Tyler's been my partner for almost a year. He grew up with the gangs in the Bronx before he decided to join the force. Sometimes he's unpredictable, but he's a good guy.
Okay. No. Don't sit. Kept sitting last time.
Hey, Garrett. Hey, Frank. How's it going?
Hey, Carla.
Hey, Carla.
So, you guys find anything?
We took some samples here and there. We're almost finished. We were just waiting for you before we took the body away.
Okay, let's take a look.
Oh, these guys are the CSI unit. Okay, well.
Kate? I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here. Would you mind answering a few questions?
No. Go ahead.
Have you been working here long, Kate?
It'll be 11 years next month. I've seen all sorts in this place. Down and outers, junkies, you name it. The till's been robbed a few times, but murder? That's a new one. Poor Johnny was such a nice guy.
Can you tell me anything about the customer who left just before they discovered the body?
He was just a normal guy. I didn't really pay any attention to him.
What was he like, Kate? Do you think you could describe him for me?
I only saw him for a few seconds. I guess he was about average height, fairly young. That's all I can remember.
Could anyone else have come in?
No, I don't think so. You can only get in the front door. If somebody else had come in, I would have seen them.
Was John here alone? Did he speak with anyone?
John always came alone. We chatted a bit, the weather, his job, the usual stuff. He never talked to anybody else.
Do you know whether the victim had any enemies? Anybody that might want to kill him?
John was just a nice, normal guy. I can't see why anybody would want to kill him.
Can you tell me what you saw?
There weren't that many people tonight. It's usually pretty calm during the week. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. I didn't even see John get up. Oh my God.
You have to try to be strong, Kate. I know that this has been a shock for you, but you're the only one who can help us find the suspect.
My shift was almost over. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. John got up and went to the restroom. The man must have followed him, and then he must have snuck out afterwards because I didn't even see him leave.
What happened next?
Martin went to the restroom, and that's when he found John.
Did you hear anything while John was in the toilets? Sound of a struggle or yelling?
No, I didn't notice anything.
Did you happen to notice anything strange about the suspect's behavior before he went into the restroom?
No. Yeah, wait. Yes. I remember something. I came back at one point just to check whether he needed anything. He didn't answer me. He just stared straight ahead. It was weird. I didn't push it. I thought maybe this guy is a little crazy. My God. If I had only known.
Do you think that you would recognize the suspect?
I'll never forget that face.
Perfect. Do you think that you could come down to the station tomorrow and help us construct a likeness of the killer?
Yeah. I'll do whatever you think I can to help catch him.
Thank you very much for your help, Kate.
I hope you find the bastard who did it. People like that just don't deserve to live.
I promise you, we'll do everything in our power to find him. Go home now and try to get some sleep. Martin will make sure you get home okay.
Good night.
I love how she says, the waitress, she says, I'll never forget his face, despite the fact, saying in an earlier question that she's like, average height, like she just didn't have much confidence when she was talking about the suspect, or our main character in this case.
Huh. Here's his fork, but where's the knife? A cup of coffee and a soft drink? That's weird. He's a caffeine addict, or else he wasn't alone. A book. The Tempest by Shakespeare. If this is his, it's a pretty weird book for a killer to be reading. Garrett, there's a book under this table. Why don't you check it out for prints?
You got it, Carla.
Well, the coffee's not on the bill.
Okay. Let's switch to Tyler.
Man, this guy is dying proof that pissing can be bad for your health.
What? I don't think the correlation is really...
Martin says this was the guy's table. Steak and fries. Looks like he barely touched his food.
Honestly, that rendition of the steak looks absolutely awful. Can I talk to you guys?
You look hammered, Tyler.
Yeah, this is my third night on call in a row. You know me, man. If I don't get my beauty sleep, it's Zombie City.
You should be out of here pretty soon now.
You don't know Carla. She's capable of keeping everybody up till breakfast. Man, she is by far the most stubborn girl I ever met.
It's pretty funny seeing you on the job at this hour, Tyler. What, you fall out of bed?
Yeah, don't make me laugh, Garrett. My lips are chapped.
Okay. Now, I want to check back here, because apparently there are these card things, which... No, I don't see one here. Was that just... Oh, can't. Okay. It's strange. So sometimes the camera, you can kind of free move it around, but other times not so much. Okay, actually, I'm gonna switch to... How about this? Well... Investigate the crime scene first. Alright. Everyone can check themselves out in the mirror. This doesn't even affect her.
Several wounds on the left side of the chest, in the area of the heart. They appear to be knife wounds.
Okay. Ooh.
Blood on the mop. The killer must have used it to clean up the mess. Why would he risk getting caught to do that?
Oh. Let's open this up.
Why is there blood here?
Did you find anything?
Possibly. I don't understand why there would be blood here.
Maybe it belongs to the victim.
Not likely. Get Garrett to analyze it. Then we'll know for sure.
No trace of a struggle. Looks like the guy was taken totally by surprise. You ever consider a career in plumbing, Carla?
You ever consider a career in comedy, Tyler?
Hey, everybody says I'm a very funny guy.
Okay. Okay, I don't know what she was stuck on, but she was stuck on something.
Man, stab some dude in the toilets? You gotta be crazy. This guy took a big risk. Anybody could have walked in here and surprised him.
Okay, and that's just... Okay, so that's all she can do. So now we need to switch to Tyler, because...
Unless there's a gang running around hiding bloody knives in toilets, I think I might have found the murder weapon.
Great. Tell Garrett, have him check for prints on the handle.
Okay.
Say what? Last time it was in the... I found it in the garbage. What?
Bizarre.
What?
Well, he still has his credit card and $100 in cash on him. I guess the killer wasn't after his money.
Okay, I was wondering why during the first playthrough, why he was...
Do you know if anyone has contacted the family?
Flushing
Not
the
as far as I
toilet.
know. Oh, right. I get it. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, so before I found in the...
Just what exactly are you doing, Tyler?
I'm checking for clues. What do you think?
I'm pretty sure last time when I played this, my first run through, let's wash our hands.
Hey, I think there's some blood in the sink.
Or not.
Maybe the killer washed up before he left.
Yeah, could be.
Okay. Let's dry off whatever was on that. And I think the only thing we can do is this, but we're not going to do that because that's going to upset. I accidentally did that last time. And yeah, Carla was not too impressed. So, okay, we got the weapon, the murder weapon, but from a different place. I'm so confused by that right now, honestly. So let's update these guys.
Hey, Garrett. Carla wants you to verify 2 or 3 things. Don't worry, I wrote it all down on this paper so you wouldn't forget.
I had a feeling that Carla was gonna keep us up a little longer.
Alright, so... I'm gonna see, I think there is... there's
Tyler,
a
I'm
guy...
gonna take a look outside.
out in the back here, but I'm not sure if we can actually get anything done. I thought I chose the wrong questions, but we'll see.
Good evening, sir.
I was trying to build rapport.
Whoa! Hey, babe. What can I do for you?
And this guy definitely won't talk to...
Someone was killed in that restaurant tonight. Did you happen to see anything or anyone unusual?
Did I see something? I don't see nothing. I mind my own business.
Cold enough for you?
Yeah, well, luckily I got this to keep me warm. You want a little splash?
Okay, I'm gonna go try to get someplace warm. Take care of yourself.
Okay. So if I try to open this door, it's locked. It automatically locks, and she gets even sadder. I think they both will, actually. Either or. And yeah, the guy out back definitely won't talk to Carla. Oh, or they'll both go out. Interesting. Well then, I think that's all that's left for us here. So I think with that, we're gonna vacate. Oh really? I can't, there's clearly space. I can totally just... Okay. We're trying to keep their mental status up. I'm trying to keep their mental status up. Because I know the minute they realize the door is closed, they're just like, ugh, life.
Blood. The killer is wounded.
Nope.
Did you find anything, Tyler?
For that, I'd have to be able to keep my eyes open.
Keep up the good work, Tyler.
Just wondering, does he have any conversation points with her? Or no, just...
God, she's really something else. She's not always easy to get along with, but she's the best damn cop I know.
You ready to go, Tyler? I think I've seen everything I need to see.
Are you sure? We can take another look around if you want.
Yeah, you're right. Let's take another look around before we go.
Sorry, I just want to see... Since sometimes neither of them... Both of them won't have the same... Okay, there's nothing back here. Okay. Okay, we can go now. Sorry for leaving you out there. Does she make a remark about the guys? No, she just wants to sit down. Okay, we're gonna leave. Okay, let's leave.
You ready to go, Tyler? I think I've seen everything I need to see.
Are you sure? We can take another look around if you want.
Nope, we're good. Let's head home.
Okay, let's bust.
It's time to get back to the car. I'm dead tired.
Okay, with that, thank you for liking if you like, thank you for commenting if you commented, thank you for subscribing if you subscribed, thank you for favoriting if you favorited, thank you for simply clicking on this video. And these guys are gonna drive off. Until next time, guys, see ya!